Okay, test 1, 2, 3.
Alright, loud and clear.
All engine instruments in the green. All right. That's good. It is windy today. Okay. No annunciator. Okay, no annunciator, and all engine instruments are green. Flaps up. We are lean. Cabin air we don't need. Avionics are on. Com radios. So we're gonna need 119 there, and we're gonna pre-program instead of 1215. We're gonna put 118.6, which is Palo Alto Tower. And then on COM2 we have 1259, which we need now, and then 1216.
Clear Flight 7, San Carlos ground runway 30, run up taxi to Juliet.
All right.
For information, Hotel 2247 Zulu. Wind 300 at 11, gusting up to 17 knots.
Jeez.
Visibility 10 miles with clear skies. Temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3019er. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information is available. Flight watch and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
He never said the runway. Did he?
San Carlos Tower information. Hotel 2247 Zulu. Wind 300 at 11, gusting up to 17 knots. Visibility 10 miles with clear skies. Temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3019er. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information is available. Flight watch and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
Yeah. I just want to listen to the wind again.
Information. Hotel 2247 Zulu. Wind 300 at 11, gusting up to 17 knots. Visibility 10.
All right. We have
Station 977. Point yourself at the cement plant, please. You're following a Cessna downwind, just the other side of the cement plant.
Okay. Taxi, strobe. Squawk code 1200. Altimeters
3515, I have your request. Just hold out there at Crystal Springs for about 2 minutes and I'll call you inbound.
3019. All right, I'm going to call tower. Ground, rather.
005, nope, keep going. Downwind, you're following traffic 2 mile final, 1,000 feet. They're just ahead and to your right. About a
30 at Kilo.
Pilatus 2 Whiskey Victor, taxi to parking. Flight 15, you can start inbound now, overhead midfield 1,200, enter right downwind runway 30.
San Carlos ground, Skyhawk, Bay Flight 30 at Kilo parking for downwind departure to Palo Alto with information hotel.
Okay, everybody on ground control, stand by. I'll be back with you, I promise. Okay. Stationer 977. Para Cessna's on final. The one you're following is currently left.
Okay, anything
let me know
to
when you
fix
see
in the
him.
cockpit?
Sorry?
Anything to fix in the cockpit?
Cessna 00 Papa, traffic a mile final, runway 30. You're clear to land.
Anything look unusual?
Bonanza 100 Sierra Papa, hold short, runway 30.
Altimeter is set, engine is running.
That's 95429, make a left 360.
Lights.
Stationer 977, directly over the hospital is your traffic now.
Oh, where's the
977, that's your aircraft, runway 30, you're clear to land.
Yep. What do you need to do? Do you know which button solves the problem?
There is like...
Wind 31012.
In reversionary mode now?
Yep.
No, 182 Bravo Golf, say request.
Is this it?
Yep.
2-8 off, thanks. That is your traffic. You want to follow the 101 down towards
That was
Palo
startling.
Alto?
Yeah, so make sure it looks like
very much, sir.
the way you want it.
Yeah.
Bay 515, just ahead, slightly to your left, 1,800 feet. Following the 101 is a Cessna that has you in sight. 15, thanks. And straight ahead on the other side of the field, the Cessna finishing a 360. Follow that aircraft to the downwind. Jet 6 Tango Mike, Lima Mike to parking. Have a good day.
San Carlos Ground, Bay Flight 41 at the Juliet parking lot with information hotel. Ready to taxi, I'd like to go to Monterey, K, MRI, Kilo, Mike, Romeo, Yankee with flight following, please.
Bay Flight 41, runway 30, taxi via Juliet.
30 run up via Juliet, Bay Flight 41.
2-8 off, contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6. That's correct, sir. 182 Bravo Golf, Palo Alto 118.6. Have a nice day. Thanks for your help.
Bravo Golf, thank you. Good day.
That's 429. I'm calling that base.
Base 429.
That's 00 Papa, taxi to parking. Next off ramp, please, and taxi to parking.
Sure, Papa, welcome.
San Carlos Ground, Bay Flight 30, Skyhawk at Kilo parking for downwind departure to Palo Alto with hotel.
Flight 30, runway 30, taxi via Juliet.
30 run up via Juliet, Bay Flight 30.
From the Woodside VOR, stand by.
Brake test. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
All right, good. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
San Carlos Ground, Skylane, Bay Flight 40, Juliet parking, information hotel, taxi 30, Woodside departure.
And 977, go ahead, taxi to parking. Just pass behind the Cessna ahead of you there. I appreciate it. Bonanza 100 Sierra Papa, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Cessna 95429, base approved, runway 30, clear to land, full stop. Bay 515, follow the Cessna, right base, just past the hospital, runway 30, clear to land. Stationer 9297, correction, disregard. Aircraft inbound from Woodside, say again. Bay Flight 43, San Carlos Tower, make straight in approach, runway 30.
Checking compass and rate of turn indicator.
Bay Flight 15, thank you very much.
San Carlos Ground, Skylane, Bay Flight 40, taxi 30, Woodside departure with hotel.
Bay Flight 40, runway 30, taxi via Juliet.
30 run up via Juliet, Bay Flight 40.
Just so you know, all the Bay flights that are in the run-up area, I didn't catch all of your call signs, so we'll sort that out in just a minute. I just want everybody to be ready.
All right. We're ready.
He's crazy. Crazy busy.
It gets busy right
Bay Flight 7, what was your request? Bay Flight 7, thanks, and let me know when you're ready. Bay Flight 7 and 125.35 for departure, 4204 on the code.
All right, run-up checklist. Aircraft disposition is in run-up, nose wheel is straight. Brakes are held, fuel selector valve is on both. Engine system, fuel quantity.
Bay Flight 19, San Carlos Tower, make straight in, runway 30.
Okay. Also, the indicator.
Bay Flight 43, ident. Bonanza 00 Papa, free exchange approved. Have a nice day.
Trim test. Very good.
Bay Flight 43, follow traffic, 2 mile final, runway 30, clear to land.
Autopilot, heading mode.
Wind 320 at 12. Bay flight 19, ident.
Okay.
Bay flight 19, you're
Flight
following
director
traffic
off.
4 miles north of you.
Elevator controls, set for takeoff.
At 1,500 feet.
Flight controls. Are free and correct.
Comanche 5825 Papa, thank you. Traffic at 11 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,200 feet is a Cessna. Follow that aircraft, make straight in, runway 30.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 429, say request.
How do I, is this like my,
That's 429, taxi
just
parking, have a nice day.
You got to, so this is like activating manual squelch
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
But then you have to press this to,
Bay flight 19,
Yeah.
we need you to
You see the
turn,
squelch light come on here?
40
Yeah.
degrees
So you
right,
have to
and
press
you'll be
it to
pointed
turn that
right
on,
at
and
the
then
aircraft.
you
You're
can
gonna follow a
adjust
Comanche
your
at
squelch.
1,600 feet.
Otherwise it's volume, this is what I
Otherwise it's
wanted.
volume.
I wanted to, yes, I just wanted to have a little more volume for the both of us. Let's try without the manual squelch. I just want to get an impression for what that's like. Okay, standby instruments are all indicated correctly, are not flagged, and agree.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, besides Bay Flight 7 and Bay Flight 40, who
power.
else is in the 30 run-up area?
That's Bay Flight 41 as well.
Bay Flight 41, say request.
I'd like to go to Monterey with flight following, please.
Flight 41, thank you. I have your request, working on it. Bay Flight 15, left turn, taxi to parking. Have a
Right,
nice
Magneto.
day.
Loss is acceptable, and we're back to 1800. All engine instruments in the green.
Comanche 25 Papa, you're following that Cessna. They're a mile final, runway 30,
Middle check.
clear to land. Bay Flight 19, follow the Comanche. S-turns are approved for spacing.
Engine doesn't die, and leaning it out for ground offs and back to...
Wind 320
Okay,
at
it's better with the manual squelch.
Okay.
Okay. Oxcom, okay, we're gonna skip the GPS checking. Common radios, okay, so now here we want to change over to the Palo Alto ATIS,
That's a
which is 135,275.
Thanks. Departure will be 135.65. Your squawk code will be 4504.
118.6 is set. Okay, so comm radios look good.
Squawk and 135.65, Bay Flight 41.
Heading bug, we're gonna bug at 1500 is what we decided our altitude.
Only 30, landing traffic.
Altitude would be for this segment. Squawk code is 1200. Flight plan is not necessary. CDI soft key, we're gonna set to runway heading. Altitude this is off. Okay, takeoff briefing. We're gonna take runway 30.
Taxi to parking.
Go full power. If we experience a power loss while we are on the runway, before we get to where it says San Carlos on the runway,
well, can you see San Carlos on the runway when you're rolling on the runway?
Kind of, yeah.
Really?
To the side. I get, well, let's just say like to the tower or the hangar.
Yeah, pick something in your field of view rather than down.
Okay, that sounds good.
41,
well, okay, so those are two different things. First, if we experience power loss before we lift off, we just go power idle and stay on the runway. If we experience power loss after we lift off, before I call on the runway, we stay on the runway. We land back on the runway. However, if we fail to achieve 50 knots by the time we are halfway down the runway, we will abort regardless of what happens.
Okay. Oh wow! What are you doing with the brakes, dude? Yeah.
If we experience power loss after takeoff, after I call out of runway, before I call safe altitude, which for us today is 800 feet, we're gonna have to land straight ahead or to the left, to the right, wherever we can. And if after I call safe altitude, we're gonna drop back
Comanche 25 Papa, say parking.
To the left. Is there a slightly left component to this wind?
No,
slightly right.
Any help, call me back. Otherwise, enjoy the day.
It's kind of turning. Let's say right.
Okay. We're turning right anyways.
That's right. Other than that, we're going to do a south downwind departure down to Palo Alto.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the plan. Okay, flaps are up, fuel pump switch is off, cabin doors are secured, strobe lights are on, and time is 3:32. Switching over to tower. San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30 at 30 runoff is ready to go to Palo Alto.
Flight 30, thanks. On request.
Should I acknowledge that? I will just not say anything. He's pretty busy.
So I'm going to intentionally stay shut up and just...
Santana 61, runway 30, taxi via Lima.
Okay, what else can we check while we're sitting here? It's good.
You can like put in a flight plan to Palo Alto.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. Well.
Yeah, just a directive.
Santana 61, squawk 4273, departures 125.35.
Perfect.
That's simple enough.
Bay Flight 19, first left you can make, please. Taxi to parking. Have a nice day.
Left turn, taxi to parking, Bay Flight 19.
Bay Flight 7, the wind 32011, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Bay Flight 7, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Bay Flight 41, hold short, runway 30.
Hold short 30, Bay Flight 41. And Tower Bay Flight 40, do you want us to taxi up to hold short 30?
Bay Flight 40, hold behind the company aircraft that's right there now.
All right, roll taxi up to and hold behind the other 182, Bay Flight 40.
Oh, that's a 182?
Yep. See the power flaps?
Ready upon.
Oh, yeah.
Santana 61, thanks, hold short, runway 30. I'm just going to fit you in where I can.
Oh, this one is 2 then?
Yep. These are two 182 G.
San Carlos Tower, 5286 Charlie.
Nice. Oh, yes, that's kind of
span with the numbers.
Uh, 5286 Charlie, San Carlos Tower, enter right base, runway 30.
Right base to 3086 Charlie.
Bay Flight 41, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, Bay Flight 41.
Bay Flight 40, just FYI, you got a couple of geese that are coming just before the blast pad here at 30.
Thank you. Bay Flight 40, use caution for geese, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, Bay Flight 40.
So what do you think happened when you told him that he said on request? Do you think he understood you're ready for departure? He probably just thought that you're telling him that, hey, I'm Bay Flight 30, I'm in the run-up and my departure is...
Bay Flight 7, traffic 3 miles north.
Oh, I thought our request meant... I received your request, I'll get back to you.
Bay Flight 7,
right,
traffic 3 miles north.
Cessna 86.
Yeah, he let everybody else go and not me.
1 to 2 o'clock and 3 miles.
That's your key to get that he didn't get that you're ready for departure. Ready for departure.
M86 Charlie.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30, 30 run-up, ready to go.
86 Charlie, I might have stepped on you, I have the traffic.
86 Charlie, thank you. Cessna 86 Charlie. A couple more departures prior to your arrival. Runway 30, clear to land.
86 Charlie's clear to land, 30.
Antenna 61, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Traffic 4 mile right base.
Clear for takeoff 30, antenna 61.
Bay flight 30, hold short, runway 30.
Hold short 30, Bayflight 30.
Bay flight 7, that 12 o'clock traffic has you in sight. They're descending out of 800, no longer a factor. Frequency change approved. Contact departure 12530. Actually, stay with me for one more second.
Can you hear the engine sputtering?
Yeah, it's kind of sputtering.
It's a mixture.
12535.
Sorry, was that for Bayflight 7?
Bay flight 7, departure 125.35.
Thank you, Bayflight 7.
Bay flight 41, contact departure 13565.
135.65, Bay flight 41.
Bay flight 40, faster traffic departed behind you. I'm going to have them go off around you, so they'll be passing off your left side if they pass you.
Bay flight 40, roger.
Santana 61, if you would, on your right turn. Just go around the KMBR towers before you start towards Coyote Hills for traffic.
Copy all, Santana 61.
Bay flight 30, traffic turning. Disregard that. Hold short, runway 30.
Holding short, Bayflight 30.
Now, when you say holding short,
30.
30.
Yeah.
Santana 61, contact NorCal departure 130, 12535. Have fun.
12535, Santana.
Oh, there he is.
Bay flight 40, free exchange approved. Thanks for your patience. Have a nice day.
Bay flight 40, thanks. We'll see you.
it's taking a while to get out today.
Jesus, don't.
What time did you have the other airplane booked?
Like 3, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine.
You think you'll be able to do that flight today?
We'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
I definitely can feel the wind on my yoke.
Cessna 86 Charlie, taxi to parking. Have a nice day.
86 Charlie, thank you.
Bay flight 30, right downwind departure, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 330 at 12.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Bayflight 30. Lights, camera 1200, we're approved for right now. Wind final is clear. Next for full ridge. And action. Airspeed is live and engine instruments are all green. In the air. Upper runway and outer runway. Freeway. Wow, it's really beautiful.
It is. Stark contrast to Sunday.
Yeah. And you can tell the air is cold. Look how fast we're climbing.
That is a
500
little windy and choppy too.
Yeah, it is, yeah. All right. We'd be a TPA here already. Safe altitude.
Contact Palo Alto Tower 118.6.
118.6, Bakely 30, have a good day. Right, first we gotta pick up ATIS. Well, first I'm gonna level off.
Cessna 7840, Papa, extend your downwind, turn your base at the amphitheater.
Extend our downwind 7840 Papa.
Charlie, after this one, we'll be ready for immediate.
03018. GPS approach and use delay departing runway 31. Just for information available inside service. Use caution for activity in Aero City, Palo Alto Airport. Read back holds for instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure clock. Advise initial contact you information. November. Zero information November time 2247 Zulu. Wind 310 at 16. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 17. Dew point -2. 03018. GPS approach and use delay departing runway 31. Just for information available inside service. Use caution for activity in Aero City, Palo Alto Airport. Read back holds for instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control departure clock. Advise initial contact you information. November.
Alright, we have information November.
Zero information November time 2247.
Roger, no delay off the runway on Zulu contact ground. Over 1653 Charlie, runway 31, clear for takeoff, wind 310 at 14.
Clear to go 31, thanks, 53 Charlie.
Cessna 7840, Papa number 3, continue to turn your base at the amphitheater, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 31, we are number 3 and we will turn base at amphitheater 7840 Papa.
Palo Alto Tower, Skyhawk Bayflight 30 inbound from San Carlos, 4 miles to the northwest at 1500 for close traffic with information November.
Bayflight 30, Palo Alto Tower, make left traffic, runway 31.
Left traffic runway 31, Bayflight 30. Alright.
Okay, you have airport in sight?
Looking.
Okay. So make sure you acquire the airport and remember which way you want to fly for your downwind.
I have the golf course in sight. I don't think I can quite see the runway from here. But I know where it is. I know that it's right there.
Okay. So one advice is don't go towards the bay if you're not sure where the airport is. You might land up flying overhead the airport. So stick to 101.
Yeah, I'm following okay. 101.
And then what do you need to do in terms of altitude?
Descend.
Yeah, start descending.
Already?
Yeah, because you're not crossing 101, right?
Yeah.
That noise abatement applies if you're crossing over the homes. But if you're already on this side, you can start a descent to 1000. Okay. All right, do you have the airport? Make sure to scan left and right.
I have the airport.
Okay, cool.
Scott, we're going to 53 Charlie, fix your change approved.
It's pretty easy, but
right
sometimes you're like, I can't see it. I can't see it. All right, so Facebook is right behind us.
It's those colored buildings right there, right? Yeah.
Okay. All right, go and pull the power, get down to 1000. And you can, I don't know if you can, but I can just feel the wind pushing us left and right. Do you see that?
Right, traffic at the train bridge, 742, Palo.
Flight 30, extend your downwind, turn your base near the amphitheater, you'll be number 3 to the field.
Extended downwind to amphitheater number 3, Flight 30.
There you go. Do you have the amphitheater inside?
I have it inside.
Perfect.
So I will level off at 1000.
That's correct.
I see somebody on final right there, and I'm looking
so
for...
That's all, okay. Formation Oscar is carrying altimeter 3019, runway 31 in use. Current wind 310 at 14, information Oscar.
sure to do your landing checklist, GOMS. Landing light, GOMS. Landing light on.
Landing light
Gas,
on.
undercarriage.
Undercarriage.
Prop, seatbelt.
Props we don't have.
Okay. And then ensure
Traffic.
you maintain pattern altitude. Do you see the traffic?
I have it decided.
I think you're getting a little closer to the runway, so adjust your
Traffic.
to the right, Dad. There you go. So you're losing altitude. So remember to power up back to 21, otherwise you're going to lose altitude there.
So I'm closing up on the amphitheater.
Yep, so you said base at the amphitheater, right?
Yeah.
So you can turn base at the amphitheater.
Which is right there, so it's
yeah,
it's pretty
you see
close.
the tent?
Yeah.
Yep, you can go ahead and turn.
So should I wait until I'm up there?
No, you can turn right now.
Because I have seen the traffic anyway.
Yep, exactly.
Negative, 76 Juliet.
Okay, I can start put flaps then. And then turn final. 75. Oh. Trim.
Cessna 748, Sierra Papa, turn your base at the amphitheater, number 31031, clear for the option.
Clear for the option number 3, and we'll turn base at the amphitheater, 748 Sierra Papa.
530, there'll be one departure prior to arrival, number 2, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, base like 30.
Runway.
Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 5043 Juliet, at flag, inbound with November.
Cessna 5043 Juliet, Palo Alto Tower, make left traffic, runway 31.
Left traffic 31, 43 Juliet.
And for the Juliet information, Oscar is going current altimeter 3019 or 31 in use, current wind is 310 at 17.
Information Oscar, thanks, 43 Juliet.
Cessna 784 Sierra Papa.
So the winds are strong, look at your ground speed. So it's going to feel like it's taking forever, although your indicator is fine. Okay?
Yeah.
And November 76 Juliet.
Should I extend like all flaps with this much wind?
No, you can wait.
Yeah,
a little
Staying
bit.
in the traffic.
Hold short 191.
You can even land flaps 20 if you really want.
Okay, we're going to hold short 3176 Juliet.
You know, your forward speed is pretty low in terms of ground speed, so.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can see the poppy.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here's the water.
So it's gonna sink a little.
Might. Just depends.
November 43 Juliet, fly direct to the 31 numbers.
Direct 31, 43 Juliet.
Oh, I was already at 20.
Okay. Make sure you climb.
Speed, climb.
November 3576 Juliet, follow the upwind, south runway 31, clear for takeoff.
31 clear for takeoff, 76 Juliet.
VY fluffs up. I am over the power lines.
530, extend your open to the outer bridge.
Extend over the
TIS
outer
not
bridge,
available.
November 43 Juliet, number 2, follow traffic over the amphitheater on final, runway 31,
Okay,
clear to
make
land.
sure you pitch up for VY. Okay.
Number 231 clear to land, 43 Juliet.
All that wind energy made you float.
Yeah.
And we were slightly high, so.
Cessna 945 Sierra Mike, follow the upwind,
So this
Cherokee,
is the
runway
train
31, clear for
bridge.
takeoff.
Following up with Cherokee 31, clear to take off 529.
Now, usually they would say make right traffic, but he didn't really say anything.
Yeah.
So I would confirm right close traffic.
And Bayflight 30, can you confirm right close traffic?
Bayflight 30, affirmative.
Thank you, Bayflight 30.
Now make sure you do
Cherokee services,
pattern
the
power.
Cessna turning right crosswind at the auto bridge, report traffic intact.
There you go.
We're looking 76.
Alright, you can go ahead and turn.
Inside 76 Juliet.
Yeah, so it's the general vicinity. This is fine to turn. You don't have to go cross it. Yeah, make sure you are sticking to pattern, power, airspeed, and all of that. Okay, crosswind, and then crosswind is really tight. Just turn down, peak and turn downwind because of that 10-degree right offset.
It already took me a little out.
It already takes you pretty wide, so there's the train bridge.
Flight 30, number 3, follow traffic on the left base, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31, looking for traffic, Bayflight 30.
Okay, so you're number 3, traffic on the left base. So where would you look? So look for 1 and then 2.
So 1 is probably already kind of close.
Yeah, so if 1 is short final.
76 Juliet, number 4.
I have it inside.
In the downwind, runway
number
2
would probably be on like
the option number 4
final.
inside Cherokee 76 Juliet.
Cessna 945 Sierra, Mike number 5, follow Cherokee, runway 31, clear for the option.
Number 5 following Cherokee, 31 clear for the opposite side, your Mike.
If you don't see it, say negative traffic. Bayflight 30.
Still looking.
November 43 Juliet, you're number 1.
Number 1, 43 Juliet.
That would be on final somewhere.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so you can keep looking. It's pretty much a beam our wing now.
Cessna 748 Sierra Papa, extend your upwind to the auto bridge.
Yep.
Send
Go
to the
ahead
auto
and
bridge,
turn.
right here, Papa.
Right there. Turn. So what I want you to do is, if you don't see the traffic, I want you to tell tower negative traffic.
Negative traffic, okay.
Because assume I'm not in the airplane.
Yeah.
So you don't want to just stay quiet and keep flying downwind.
Yeah.
Tell them negative traffic, then they'll tell you traffic is at your 3 o'clock.
And Bayflight 30, turn base.
Just say standby.
He said turn base.
Bayflight 30, turning base.
And Palo Alto Tower, Skyline 15 Mike Victor with you, mid-span San Mateo Bridge.
This is that sloop.
Victor Palo Alto Tower, make right
Remember,
turn.
runway
31, confirm information Oscar.
Negative on Oscar.
15 Victor, information Oscar, altimeter 3019, runway 31 in use, current wind 300 at 13.
30013, thank you, sir.
And now here we're going to feel the effects of the wind again.
Right traffic, runway 31.
Right traffic, we're on runway 31, Mike Victor.
So this was the base is longer because of the weird crosswind, upwind crosswind. So you can actually wait a little longer. For
yeah, I think so.
Aircraft remain clear of Moffitt's departure corridor. We do have extensions to the amphitheater.
Did you hear what he said?
Was that for 15 Mike Victor?
Negative, just a blanket stack. Remain clear of Moffitt's departure corridor. We have extensions to the amphitheater. Just remain clear of their departure corridor.
Okay.
Mike Victor, roger.
November 43 Juliet, left at Charlie on Zulu, contact ground.
That's why he was.
Zulu over to ground.
Turn base.
43 Juliet.
Alright, so the last time the airplane didn't want to land, right?
Yeah.
So make sure you get flaps 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it's really, you have a strong wind, you need more power.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like 1800.
Yeah, because your ground speed is low and the angle of descent really becomes steep, so you have to drive it to the runway.
Yeah.
Good. There's the tree.
Clearing it.
And there's this row of lights and the fence, so watch out for that as well.
Cessna 748 Sierra Papa, number 3, follow traffic on our right base, runway 31, clear for the option.
Here for the option number 3, looking for traffic, 740 Papa.
Alright, get the nose down and brake if you can. Just go to the end. That's fine, just go to the end. Just keep it rolling.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Flight 30, no delay to the end. Taxi back via Zulu each time around this frequency. Advise termination.
Taxi back via Zulu, advise termination, no delay, Flight 30.
Alright, just keep it rolling all the way. Stay on the center line. If you want a faster exit, stay on the center line.
And then
you can get a faster turn. Alright, keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. There you go. Pull the bar back now. Turn. And once you have made the turn, add a tad bit of power. There you go.
Number 15, my Victor. Number 4, follow traffic.
Well done. Look at that. Aircraft on final. Worked out.
5 Mike Victor, number 4, looking for the traffic in the pattern.
Here, Papa's negative on traffic. Can you call my base?
And who was that?
740 here, Papa.
740 Papa. Roger. Traffic follows pass off your right 500 feet.
Traffic in sight, 740 here, Papa.
740 Papa. Roger. Base change.
Good. And we can taxi back via
For me,
Zulu.
740 here, Papa.
740 Papa.
Alright, you managed that approach pretty well. Everything worked out. Just at the moment of touchdown, you were not really parallel. I don't know if you felt that, but you were pointed slightly to the left. Tiny bit of left crosswind. It's almost on the runway, but the tiniest left component. So you were pointed slightly to the left. And when it's windy like that, you know, sometimes in the moment you may not get it perfectly parallel.
Yeah.
It was almost, but not. So,
no, that's definitely something to improve.
Yeah.
Right
so
there.
that. Otherwise, everything you did everything pretty well. So I think this guy can go in behind us.
Palo Alto Tower, 15 Mike Victor is on a 45 down for downwind. Can you help?
Jeez, like I think the wind is pushing me. Like feel that?
Right base just inside the amphitheater. Number 3 to the field.
God, we're taxing back. Yeah.
I am at idle.
Okay. All right, so this is Zulu. You see these green patches?
Yeah.
You can't taxi on the green patches.
Okay. Cherokee 357.
Okay, so you see the taxiways coming in.
Coming through,
so that's the only way. So
Roger, contact ground.
125, Cherokee 760.
Can you see the movement area marking?
Yeah.
It's right here. So all of that is ramp.
Yeah.
Okay, so all ramp. And then there's the run-up area. You see those airplanes? That's the run-up.
Yeah, they are running up right there, yeah.
Okay.
And the dotted line is right here coming up.
Right there. So they don't say anything, you just taxi up. Sometimes they will tell you taxi up and hold short, but you just keep going. You can slow down a tad bit, but there's no factor here. So that's where the aircraft for departure will come and hold.
Yeah.
And then they call tower.
This is 50 Mike, stand up wind train bridge.
There you go.
Standing up with the train bridge, 50 Mike.
And Palo Alto, 5 Mike Victor, can you call my base, please?
5 Mike Victor, affirmative, I'll call you base.
Okay.
Palo Alto Tower, Aero Truck 7.
And then make sure to pull the bar back up.
Air check, 761 your Palo Alto Tower, pulls hold showing 31, number 2 for departure.
Full start, runway 31 after full contact.
Feeling okay?
Oh,
it's been a couple of weeks, right? So just making sure.
It's been a couple of weeks, but it feels pretty good. You know what? I'm going to drink some water, though.
Okay.
Victor, base turn is approved. I see your.
I'll let you do it as if you were solo, so I'll let you manage.
Yeah, thanks, Mike Victor.
Now what if you had to make some sort of adjustment, seat, you know, you had to be off the controls, and you thought about it after exiting the runway? There's a run-up area on the other end.
Yes.
You could tell them and, you know, go into the run-up area for a few minutes and then tell them, hey, I'm ready to taxi.
Yeah, I was wondering with that. I guess, like...
That's the run-up area if 1-3 is in use.
Yeah. What's RNA?
That's the approach type available.
Oh, RNAV.
So RNAV, ILS.
I see.
You can
Cessna 8 here,
turn that off.
upwind, Auto Bridge.
Go to the outer bridge, 740 here, Papa.
It's a 50, Mike. I will call your base.
We'll call my base, taxi, Mike.
I don't think we'll have time to do landings at San Carlos today.
That's okay.
So let's do this and then head down.
Yeah, and then we depart.
Yeah. Well, I want you to get 2 more landings here, so at least 3.
Okay.
So we did 1 go around, which was fine.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 more landings and then we
Sounds good. Look, there is one of those weird turboprop airplanes,
Yeah.
the mid grinder. Oh,
So the 50, Mike. Turn base number 10831, clear for the option.
Turning base, number 131, clear for the option, taxi, Mike.
Bay 530, extend upwind terrain bridge, right course traffic 131, clear for takeoff, 1300 and 16.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, base flight 30.
3-1, clear for takeoff, extend to the auto bridge, base flight 30. You press the CWS button.
5.0, good day.
Oh,
125.
gotta watch that, yeah.
So 748 here, probably use of abbreviated call sign is approved. Turn right crosswind.
Turning right crosswind and can use abbreviated call sign 740, Papa.
The line, and action. Airspeed already alive. All engine instruments, all green.
Palo Alto 7907 Golf Mike will be ready to go.
Air check 61 Sierra, keep the upwind Cessna off of your right, the remaining pattern left and bar approved, runway 31 clear for takeoff, 1300 17.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 61
707 Golf Mike, Palo Alto Tower, full turn runway 31, you'll be number 1 for departure, there is 1 arrival.
Hold short 317
Clearing
Golf
the
Mike.
power lines and turning for 320. What's the flight director doing on? It seems like a lot of attitude for you.
Traffic.
So I think you just overcorrected to slow it down. So it was probably lower than it needed to be.
I see.
Yeah, with the wind it happens. He said, what did he say on his takeoff clearance?
Oh, to extend?
So yes. Here, Papa, you expect 1 departure, prior arrival, number 2, following Cessna, short final, runway 31 clear for the option.
Clear for the option, number
So
2, 740, Papa.
It's something that we usually don't have at San Carlos, right?
61 Sierra, left crossing, 0 discretion.
Usually we don't hear extend upwind to a certain point. So our brain is not tuned to picking that up on a takeoff clearance.
So I think I was startled by the fact that I pressed the wrong
30, right
button.
crossing, 0 discretion.
Roger, base 30. So he said right crosswind your discretion, so go ahead and turn. So initially he said upwind to the auto bridge, and then now he said right crosswind your discretion, which means hey, you can turn.
Okay.
So yeah, pick those things up. You know, when they give you a departure,
7
takeoff
Golf
clearance.
Mike. Cessnas remain in the pattern. Keep them off your right. Left down is approved. Right,
they can say follow the preceding Cessna. Extend upwind.
Up down departure 7
And
Golf
so you
Mike.
have to pick up that bit of information, and then don't forget on the upwind.
Palo Alto Tower, Skywagon 1653 Charlie. We're just south of Slack, inbound with Oscar. We'd like to make a couple turns around Stanford campus on the way in.
1653 Charlie, Palo Alto at Tower. Roger, intermit to the left, down runway 31, and when you're done with your maneuvers as advised when you're inbound. There is traffic heading your direction, just a mile south of field, 1,900, climbing and air track.
Okay, we'll advise when inbound, and we'll be looking for traffic 53 Charlie.
3530, you're number 2, following a Cessna right base to final 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31, looking for traffic, base flight 30.
Air check 61 Sierra, traffic at 12 o'clock and about 3 miles that direction, Skywagon, altitude 1,500.
Roger, 61 Sierra.
Power 7 Golf Mike, contact NorCal approach 125.35. Right. Good day. Correction 120.1.
20.1, 7 Golf Mike. Yeah.
It's just past us, so I can turn.
Departure X610, traffic just passing off your left and below you 1,600 at Polaris climbing.
Looking 610.
610, I believe there should be no factor there. Still pretty far below you, should pass right behind, off to your left. Free change approved, good day.
Good day, 610.
5 Sierra Mike, number 3, following Cessna ahead, right base, runway 31, clear for the option.
Number 3, runway 31, clear for the option, 5 Sierra Mike.
Tower Chancellor 414 Whiskey Juliet coming up on Yankee 1, we're ready to go.
Chancellor 414 Whiskey Juliet, Palo Alto Tower, hold short, runway 31, multiple arrivals.
Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 1322 Kilo, following the twin in front of me.
This is the 5 Sierra Mike, turn base over the amphitheater.
Turn base over the amphitheater, 5 Sierra Mike.
5 Sierra Mike, Roger, thank you. Sustain to Pavic 7 upwind train bridge.
Staying to the train bridge, 740 Sierra Papa.
TIS not available.
With 1322 Kilo, Palo Alto Tower, pull to runway 31, number 2 for departure.
Pull up close short of 31, number 2 for departure, 22 Kilo.
It is a little bit bumpy.
Parallel, parallel. There you go. Hold the bank and parallel. Not parallel, right rudder. There you go. Hold the bank. Alright, elevator back, brakes.
Diamond Star 739, that's here. Palo Alto Tower, hold short runway 31, number 3 for departure.
Hold short runway 31, number 3 for departure, Diamond Star 990.
Transfer 4, Whiskey Juliet, make this a right crossing at the Auto Bridge, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, right crosswind at the Auto Bridge. 4 Whiskey Juliet.
53 Charlie, Stanford, inbound.
It's fine, 53 Charlie, Roger, thank you.
Here. Palo Alto, sir, for the 916 Tango Charlie, 2,500 over Cal State University, Mount Reed, Oscar.
Sir, take a 903 Tango Charlie, Palo Alto Tower, say location again?
Just past Cal State University, 2,300.
Sir, take a 913 Tango Charlie, Palo Alto Tower, Roger.
Alright, so even if the winds are down the runway, but it's 16 knots, you see how it is, right?
Yeah.
So,
22 Kilo,
it's
right,
not just the crosswind, just windy in general.
Rolling 31,
And one of the things I noticed was you were making it parallel, but not holding the bank. That's why you were drifting.
I see.
So, the moment I said make it parallel, you made it parallel.
Yeah.
So that's good. Make sure you hold the bank, which is the strange part. That's how you can land parallel without drifting. If you keep the wings level and parallel, you will drift.
I think I...
okay, right crosswind now. 4 Whiskey Juliet, thank you.
This is Nancy, Papa, I'll call your base.
Call my base, 740 Sierra Papa.
Alright, and then it's it's whatever wind is from the left, correct? So it'll be diving. Yeah.
Skyway 53 Charlie, gonna be number 3 following a Cessna on the right down, just
wait here.
Okay, we got
so that we don't block the
53 Charlie.
entrance.
Change there, 4 Whiskey Juliet, contact NORCA approach 125.35, good day.
2535 Whiskey Juliet, see you later.
Alright, you're doing the approach pretty well. You're on target. You're parallel on approach, you're making good power adjustments. The approach is pretty stable.
It's just like that moment.
It's
like
just
right
the last moment where you're like, okay, it's going into the wind. Don't let it. There were a couple of times where I said, nope, you're not parallel, so you want to be parallel, and then you did it.
Turn base.
When I told you to do it, so you know to do it.
Yeah.
It's just the recognition that, hey, I'm not parallel.
Clear for the option.
So
the option, number 2,
I want you to do, on the next one, focus on that.
Yes.
And then hold the bank, the tiny bit of bank, so you don't drift. It's not a lot of crosswind, but the total wind is strong, so even if it's slightly off, you get
you'll feel it, yeah.
You'll feel it.
I almost felt,
keep the
as I was coming
right.
down, I almost felt that it was coming from the right, but then it was on the left on the runway.
Right. So when you take off, you see what the wind is doing, right?
Yeah.
Most likely when you come back and land,
right
it's going to be the same.
31 clear for takeoff. Keep that wind Cessna off your right.
Runway 31 clear for takeoff, damage down, 90 down, tower.
Just a 50 Mike, extend upwind train bridge.
Stand up with the base.
Alright, so you can go up. The only reason I said stop here is so we don't block the way in case somebody has to go. But you can go ahead.
Saratoga 310, Charlie, traffic just off of here.
Alright, so let's do one more landing and then we depart. And then,
crosswind, 1,400 climbing Cessna.
When you taxi back, tell them you want to depart straight out San Carlos.
Sounds good.
This is the 50 Mike. Your traffic to follow is about 3 miles north of field of Saratoga, entering right 45, 1,400.
Looking for traffic to follow, 50 Mike. Traffic to follow in sight, 50 Mike.
530, extend upwind train bridge, right close traffic, 31 clear for takeoff, wind at 310 at 14.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 530. And they want us to extend.
Saratoga 3 Tango Charlie, number 3, following a Skywagon, turning left.
So what I would do is I would actually repeat that so he knows that we got it.
Okay.
Just like how we do it in the pattern, right?
Yeah.
22 kilo for exchange approved, good day.
That's a good idea.
22 kilo.
Lights, camera. We're set for full power.
Right, you make turn crossing.
And action airspeed alive. All engine instruments, all green.
Saratoga 3 Tango Charlie, just keep your dial a little bit tighter and closer to the field.
India.
Don't encroach on Moffitt's departure corridor. You're number 3.
Number 3 in Little Britain.
Traffic.
Dispatch to your Mike, number 4, following the Saratoga ahead, 131, clear for the option.
Number 431, clear for the option, 50 Mike.
779 Del Sierra, contact North Cal approach, 125.35, good day.
Contact North Cal approach, 125.35, damage down, 90 down, tower.
Yeah, so you see at the right, Dumbarton departure will take you to Coyote Hills.
That's exactly right.
And left will take you to Woodside.
Just say it's your power, follow the upwind Cessna turning right crossing here momentarily.
Alright, when he said to extend upwind to what? Which bridge?
Bay 530, turn crossing.
Turning crossing, Bay 530.
Do you remember which bridge he said to turn at?
Oh, I think it said train bridge?
Train bridge, there you go. Doesn't seem too far apart, but then it affects the sequence.
I see.
So make sure as you reach the train bridge you turn. And that's Leslie Salt right there.
Yeah, towards the end. Keeping it to 30.
Kind of 5-3 Charlie, go in the hangar.
Affirmative, 5-3 Charlie.
5-3 Charlie, rise to the Ram, Zulu Yankee 2, Julia. Monitor ground, 125.0, good day.
If you look at the ripples on the bay, you can see the direction of the wind. Just look down.
Bay 530, you're number 3, following a Cessna, currently about a mile and a half, final 131, clear for the option, 31016.
Right, 31 clear for the option, looking for traffic number 3, Bay 530.
So what I do is
runway,
find 1, find 2.
Cessna, midfield right down, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option number 4 for runway 31.
See number 1.
Okay.
Number 2's gotta be turning final. There it is, I have it in sight. Okay, there he is. I can start turning pretty soon. And there we go. All right.
So 2-3 Dan Charlie, heading back to hangars.
Charlie, passing Romeo.
3 change Reg, Texas Ram, Zulu, Yankee 2, suggest Juliet, monitor in 125.0, good day.
Get to Juliet, 0, 320.
These sunglasses were a good investment, I tell you.
Protect the eyes, protect the ears.
That's right.
And we're protecting our nose and mouth too now.
Okay.
Palo Alto Tower,
Clear.
Cessna
Turning
9305 November on the practice, RNAV approach for 21.
Cessna 930, final Palo Alto Tower, runway 31, continue approach.
Continue approach, 05 November.
Good, flaps full.
Oakland Airport number 535 at Delta is about 9 miles to the north at 2,400 feet.
And Palo Alto Tower, sorry, last caller answer, say again.
Oakland Tower number 535 at Delta is about 8 miles to the north, requesting overfly the airport at 2,400 feet.
This is Palo Alto Tower, just check last sign frequency.
Oakland Tower number 535 at Delta.
This is Palo Alto Tower, Palo Alto Tower.
Palo Alto Tower, this is Piperland, 313 Papa Kilo, 11 miles south, inbound for landing with Oscar.
Pipeline 313 Papa Kilo, Palo Alto Tower, make straight in, runway 31, and begin reducing speed if you can. You're following a traffic just about 3 miles ahead. Altitude 2,900, Cessna also inbound.
Okay, we'll start at descent, 3 Papa Kilo.
This is Palo Alto Tower, check last sign frequency.
All right, that was interesting, huh?
Yeah.
So, you know, you were parallel most of the time. At times you were not, and then you were fixing the parallel, and then you drifted.
Yeah.
And then it was like you're going off the runway, then you're like, oh, no, I'm not going off the runway.
58 Delta, contact Oakland
And so
Tower.
then you did the bank, and you stopped the drift.
And and then at the bank, like it was actually fine.
It was fine, right? So no matter what the instructor says, when you're going off the runway, you'll do it. Right? So
yeah.
There you go. All right, so that's exactly what he wanted to do, but just stay on the center line.
That's right.
So.
This is 50 Mike, you're number 2.
And then you saw you stayed and you fixed it back.
Over the pond, right? 31 clear for that.
See, even if you're slightly off, on your touchdown, that's not a huge deal, but stay parallel.
But parallel is like
parallel is critical because that's how you keep safe, and then you can always, come back to center line after touchdown.
That's right.
So.
1 second, I'm going to tell them we're departing. Palo Alto Tower, Bay Flight 30 would like to depart back to San Carlos.
Bay Flight 30, you said you want to go back to San Carlos?
Affirmative, Bay Flight 30.
Bay Flight 30, roger, no delay, runway 31, clear for takeoff, straight up approved.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, Bay Flight 30. Right, we have somebody on final. Better speed this up. Lights. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Full power.
There's an ATR Papa extend up on auto bridge.
Extending to the auto bridge, 7 for ATR Papa.
Pepper lands 3 Papa Kilo, you have the traffic to fall in sight.
Yep, go for it.
Right. Negative 3 Papa Kilo.
3 Kilo, they're at their
speed, alive, engine instruments, all green.
We will be looking 3 Papa Kilo.
In the air. Auto runway.
Palo Alto Tower, Copy 5054 Bravo, going through snow pass, inbound from runway 31 with Oscar.
Pepper lands 3 Papa Kilo, start a left turn towards...
Like, look at that. I'm not even making me wide.
Mix it left downwind.
Well, it's a lot steeper than it's the air.
Okay,
the wind. Yeah.
We'll enter a left downwind for runway 31, 3 Papa Kilo.
Palo Alto Tower, Copy 5054 Bravo, going through snow pass, inbound from runway 31
it's doing the thing
Oscar.
again. Look, it's not working.
So 505 for Bravo Palo Alto.
Imagine you were solo. What would you do?
Right down
I'm gonna try that here.
Remain still right downwind from runway 31, 54 Bravo.
Okay, now watch out. You watch your heading. And so aviate first. So you have enough time to do that. While you're
30, keep the upwind Cessna off of your right. You can contact San Carlos Tower now, 119.0. Good day.
119.0. Have a good day, Bay Flight 30.
Okay, what else did he say about the Cessna? To keep it on the right? Where is that Cessna?
Plus, you make Roger go back to hotel row.
It's right there.
Yeah. So focus on all those things. Yeah, that can wait.
Text the Ram Zulu Yankee 3, so Shanky Hotel, Mother Ground,
I'm going to continue
125.0. Good day.
climbing to 1500. Okay.
Yankee 3, Yankee Hotel, 5 contact ground, 5
Palo Alto Tower, Duke 3707 X-ray, 4,500, wind gut, Oscar.
Okay, Cessna is right there. Okay. We're going to just stay by the shoreline. Okay.
And let's stay at 1200.
1200?
Yes.
Okay.
And a little bit wide here.
Traffic.
Yeah, so in this airplane, if that happens, you go to the MFD and you work it.
Yeah.
And so it works independently of that, although it changes the same box.
For clearance, 10 minutes prior to taxi. NOTAMs, runway 3012 VAS is out of service. Use caution for multiple cranes in a class Delta. Attention all aircraft hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advisory of India.
And so when I say shoreline, angle off to the right a little bit. Otherwise, if you maintain present heading, you can bust the
visibility
airspace.
10, sky condition 2 clouds 20,000.
Well, we're right under
Temperature 17, dew point -8, altimeter 3020. Expect GPS approach, runway 30 is in use. All IFR aircraft contact ground control for clearance, 10 minutes prior to taxi. NOTAMs, runway 3012 VAS is out of service. Use caution for multiple cranes in a class Delta. Attention all aircraft hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advisory of India.
Oh, I missed the wind, I'm going to go again.
San Carlos time information, India, time 2352, wind 320 at 12, visibility 10, sky condition 2 clouds 20,000. Temperature 17, dew point -.
Okay.
Make sure you don't bust the airspace, okay? You're about to get a little too close, I would say. And then when you say shoreline, you see the marshland?
Yeah.
Stay right of that marshland.
Make this entry to the left 45 if you can. You'll be extending downwind
like
towards the Hampstead. You're going to be following us due currently
so definitely
about 5
stay
miles
right of that marsh. Otherwise, you'd be like too close to the airspace and you might
we'll do
bust
left 45 to the left
pretty
downwind
close.
for runway 31, 3 Papa Kilo.
Even further to the right. That wind is pushing you back? say heading needs to, yeah.
207 X-ray, they're about 2 mile final now.
Roger that, 07 X-ray.
Alright, so what happens is, this is like a highly traffic corridor, right?
That tube, just put them in sight.
So you gotta watch out.
2,100 and descending, and you're approved to extend past the amphitheater if you need it for spacing. Number 4, runway 31.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 30, inbound from Palo Alto, 3.2 miles to the southeast at 1,200 for full stop.
Bay Flight 30, San Carlos Tower, enter right base, runway 30.
Enter right base, runway 30, Bay Flight 30, and we have information India.
Okay. So what do you need to do?
San Carlos Tower, good evening.
Turn, baby. You're approaching midfield. So you see how quickly all that happens?
I can see KNBR already, yeah.
4230 Quebec, San Carlos Tower, enter right base, runway 30.
Right base, runway 30, 30 Quebec.
There's the cement plant, so we're going to start descending. We're probably going to want to get there. It's around 800, 900. I think we're looking good. 1,000.
Bay Flight 30, wind 31010, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, Bay Flight 30.
All right. Okay, make sure you finish your checklist.
Oh, guns.
Yeah, there you go. You know your checklist, just do it.
Carriage from boat, power 1500, flaps 10, lights.
Are you sure you want to descend this far out?
Oh my god, we are at 600 feet. It feels, yeah. It's kind of, it was hard to estimate because I am getting blinded by the light.
So look to the side.
I see the field.
Yeah, so look to the sides.
Yeah.
And see where you are.
Okay, speed looks good. I'm going to go flaps 20. I can go flaps full and turn final. Stable approach, 70.
TIS not available.
Bay Flight 30, runway taxi to parking via Kilo Juliet.
Parking Kilo Juliet, Bay Flight 30.
San Carlos Tower, Skyline 934 Echo, ready for takeoff, right downwind departure.
Skyline 934 Echo, San Carlos Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 3034 Echo. San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bay Flight 21, 2000 at Coyote Hills for full stop taxi back. We have India.
From Coyote Hills, one more time, please.
Skyhawk Bay Flight 21, 2000 for full stop taxi back. We have information India.
Bay Flight 21, runway 30, enter right base, runway 30.
Right base 30.
Runway 30, taxi via Kilo. From Coyote Hills.
Wind check.
Wind 290 at 10.
Huh. Okay.
Doesn't feel like it, does it?
No.
No.
No, it felt stronger.
Yeah.
Quebec is over cement plant.
That's 4230 Quebec, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 3030 Quebec.
Shutdown checklist. ELT. Silent.